matchup between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens.
Keep playing. Ready. Somebody go to base. We got 25 to Mike. Check.
Now Griffin on first down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 15-1. 15-1.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
57, Mike 57. I'm coming.
Off play action, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, Lawrence. He's got him. Now Brown, he lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 46.
Hurry up, Lee Griffin.
They'll run on first down. Carson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
On the set. 57. Now.
On first down, it's Carson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Carson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Griffin, eluding the pressure right. He's going to, and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield, and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A gain there of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Dancing to his left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On third down, Carson, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
Not the result they were looking for there on third down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
This is taken around the 12. Still going. Just bowling over tacklers. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On third down, Griffin. And Dixon has it. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight on this side, boy. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Even.
on the draw. It's Pollard. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
3rd and 2, now Griffin. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. He can run for it, and he will. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. RG3 with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like
and he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 15 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble. And got his man complete. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, an even 90 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is RG3, rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep lefts. He's got it at the 15. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Griffin. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Carson. It's a room to maneuver. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. They'll run on first down. Carson trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 11-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence forced out to his left. And now he's going to use, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Their mobile quarterback. His second. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Bust through the tackle. They'll roll him out right. He's got the first down and more inside. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to take this one back to the third.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch,
It's the Backyard Heroes.
Yeah.
Jones is one of the best in the game. Go ahead. Put that 6'7" stork Ted Hendricks in at linebacker.
Hey, how I feel to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what.
Bruce is back with the snappers.
Every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need anymore for?
Yo, B-Wag's tackling skills are top notch.
That's Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm
Lamar
back on my
Jackson
grind now.
scrambles up defenses.
But I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it
The
back
true
like
ball
Saquon.
hawk. Ravens legend and Hall of Famer, Ed Reed.
You look like you need a timeout.
All right, the snappers against Dot City.
On my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me. The field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Drops back to throw it. He takes off up the middle. And Bobby Wagner's going to get credit for that tackle. A pickup of 9. One more would have gotten you a new set of downs. Got a little more work to do out there. Now they run to the left side. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but he's in enemy territory now. Okay, Dodge City, I see you. Well, I think everyone does. Doesn't anyone pick a different team? Back to pass. Wide open to Allen. Defense, where y'all at? And he'll finally be taken down inside the 20-yard line. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. Dodge City in the red zone. Looking to throw. What a catch. And he'll be all the way down to the 2. Defense, y'all got less room to roam than in my first apartment. They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off. Going with the run, and they'll be losing yardage back to the 3. Looks to throw on second down.
The pass is knocked down by the snapper's D.
I will say that you tried last time.
This time, do better. Back to throw. 3rd and goal. Making it look pretty. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Six plus 2, and you go home on top. On 1st down, Jackson's got it. 6-0 in a boxing ring with 6 KOs. And Too Tall Jones gets another one here. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Second down. Running it. Taken down in the backfield by Ed Too Tall Jones. Hopefully y'all can dial something up here that gets you positive yards. 3rd down, gonna run it. And he's gonna get stopped right at the line. All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the... Not where Coach Arians wants to be. 4th and long. Looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And you'll get nothing in like it, sir. KO. Snappers, come out of your shells. Give it another shot.
Okay, 30,000 in the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.
I'll give this team 2 snaps. It's the snappers.
Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Yeah, baby!
Ramsey's earned respect on both sides of the field.
View. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me.
Go with Amari. You won't be sorry.
10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in 3s. Wins come in 2s. Cash comes in 1s.
Carrying that big rock for y'all. Give it up for Offset.
Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one.
All right, record breakers against the snapper.
Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Here's the first carry now for Offset from Migos. Derwin James there for the tackle. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here. Second down, and he'll throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. I swear he was going all the way. All right, snappers, you guys are moving along so far. Keep it moving for 6. First down, going to the ground. Oh, somebody came to play today. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle. What a catch. And that puts them into the red zone. Okay, within striking distance, put it in the end zone before they know what hit them. Snappers in the red zone. Back to throw. Quick hitter is complete. First down, going to the ground and fight his way down to about the 12. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looks like the T-shirt cannon here, and the defender takes it. And he's free, going down the right side. 30, 20, y 10. And he is into the end zone for a record-breaker's touchdown. Snappers, come out of your shell. Give it another shot. Up quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers. Christian McCaffrey will take your team to the promised land.
It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real around them.
Now an X Factor by popular demand, Lamar Jackson.
We pack up, running these racks up, 100 million a week after.
The receiver you need is Hall of Famer Andre Reed. Snappers, mirror match.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast.
All right, y'all, here's a trade motif. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for 2. Your ball, one drive, superstar, you are live. Starting this drive on the ground. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to air it out. Caught. Defense finally brings him down at the 49-yard line after a massive game. Jackson on 1st and 10. Grabbed it near the sideline. But the officials are saying it's out. That's okay. Next time, player. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Wide open to Allen. Defense, where y'all at? And they'll bust into that red zone. These defenders wishing they got more sleep last night. Y'all seeing this drive? The offense is in great field position after that last hook, line, and sinker for a snapper sack. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. They take him down right at the 10-yard line. I know you're feeling good sitting in the red zone right now, but it's got to pay off with points. Now Jackson. This is caught by Allen. He's tripped up at the 5.